I know I'm gonna seem really nervous tonight. One of my coworkers is in the audience, and what's worse is when I came here, I knew exactly where he was, and now I can't see him. So he is hiding somewhere there. It's like when you have a spider in the house and you don't know exactly where, and you think the safest bet is to just fucking run out, grab a flamethrower, and just go like. So I'm going to be darting my eyes around a lot. I promise I'm not doing math right now. I'm just searching for my coworker. I am so glad, by the way, that someone else brought up the topic of 9/11. Do you know how hard it is as a brown person to broach the subject of 9/11 as a joke? Did I hear right, by the way? Do we have some Janes in the audience? I'm so sorry. So, for those who don't know, Jains are so committed to anti-violence that they cannot eat anything that would kill the source. So obviously it means they can't eat meat because you're killing an animal, but they also can't eat onions because you have to dig up the plant and that kills the plant, which means they get to eat Indian food, but without onion, without garlic, without ginger. This audience is way too white for this joke. I'm sorry, there's like only 2 lights right at me. I can't see the rest of you. I just know there's 2 Janes in the audience and my coworker out there somewhere. So, in case you can't tell by my clothes, I am in fact a homosexual. I have to clarify that, by the way. There is a disturbing number of people who think that I'm straight. I have gotten people calling me straight at the QT open mic. Like, I go to a mic specifically for queer and trans people, and they're like, oh, I thought you were straight. It's made my life really hard. It's been really weird, especially growing up in India. So for those who don't know, I am in fact gay, but I'm gay in an American way, not an Indian way. Everything else I'm Indian. Just my faggotry is American. And I had a guy in India tell me, I can't believe that you're gay. And I'm like, what? Because I'm so cool? And he's like, no, because you're so mean. There is a list of things that will disqualify you from calling yourself gay, and I do not think being mean is anywhere on that list. It's also made my dating life really hard. Not a lot of people want to go out with me if they think that I'm straight, you know? But I have been seeing this guy, though, and he's really kinky. He's into clown stuff. Which is all like bells and whistles until he starts trying to like Pavlovian condition you, you know? I just came. Yeah, the clown stuff is probably one of the weirdest things I've ever had to put up with on the dating apps. And dating is hard, what can I say? So is remembering my actual fucking jokes. Listen, dying is easy, comedy is hard. Dating's also been really hard for me because I'm an immigrant. Previously, no one wanted to date me, and for the longest time I thought it was because, you know, they look at me and they think, oh, he's a foreigner, he just wants a green card. That's why he's like trying to date. And so to prove them wrong, I became a US citizen. I'm one of you now. And after that, people still didn't want to date me. Because now I can't get anyone out of here. I'm stuck here with all of you. Does anyone want to guess, by the way, the date that I became a US citizen?
9/11.
I am so glad you said that. So, 9/11 last year was kind of a weird time for me because on 9/10 last year was, I promise we're getting to the immigration thing. On 9/10 last year was when I first did my stand-up ever, right? It was really scary. I'm on the train and I'm like trying to see things that are happening I can joke about. And I find out that Charlie Kirk got shot. So the day Charlie Kirk got Charlie Kirked, I end up going on set. And I'm like checking my phone trying to see, okay, what's like something funny that happened earlier, like on this day earlier I can make a joke about. And this dude pops up from like the news station, like Fox News, and he's just like, this is the darkest day in American history. My brother in Christ, this is the eve of 9/11. So, 9/10, Charlie Kirk gets Charlie Kirked. 9/11 is 9 fucking 11. 9/12, I became a citizen. 9:13, I fly out to my ex's wedding. Yeah, it was a time, let's just say, a very stressful week. And I kind of do wish I became a citizen on 9/11. It would be like this inspiring story, right? Think about it. They attacked us, and I am proof that the American dream is still strong. And then I realized I would be a brown person celebrating on 9/11. All I'm saying is, just be very glad India and Pakistan never have cricket matches in September. Are you Indian, by the way? Yeah. Okay, cool. That's all. What else did I have to say about 9/11? Anyway, back to my dating life. Let's go from one tragedy to another. Back to my dating life. So I actually did get into comedy as a way to kind of try and meet guys. We all saw where the apps got me, right? So I got into comedy to try and meet guys. It's not going well at all. And I asked a friend of mine, like, what's going on? Like, why is no one resonating with me? And he said, well, I saw this video of you and you're too political with your comedy and you don't really interact with the audience. I don't really apparently connect to the audience much. And I was just like, that's a lot of words to call me autistic. I don't know that I am autistic, or actually, I probably am, let's be honest, I'm doing comedy. But, I mean, and the part of the problem is I've never actually been diagnosed, and it does feel a little bit like stolen valor to say I'm autistic if I've not been diagnosed. Anyway, here's a bunch of jokes about trains. So I'm a public transport kind of guy, right? And I am, by the way, I'm so excited by getting the K-Line extension. So the K-Line, thank you. So the K-Line, as of right now, runs from like Torrance to Expo Park, and they're extending it further north to West Hollywood, which is amazing. I've always said, that's the best place to add in a bunch of K-holes. You seem to be intimately familiar with that concept. I'm very scared. A little bit more about me. So my name is Shubham, which a lot of people do wonder what the name means. It means good beginning. You see, my mom had this wish for me when I was born that anything I do, I'd have a strong start in it, right? You'll notice she said nothing about the ending. She said, I'm going to throw you in that river, sink or swim. But I did learn that lesson a lot. So my comedy, you might have noticed, I'll tend to start off strong, and then I'll finish it weak, and I'll blame my mother. I'm also from this beautiful city in India called Bengaluru. Yeah, fuck yeah, fellow Kannadigas in here. And so I get this reputation. People think I'm a very spiritual person. I don't see it, but India does, to be fair, India does have a reputation for being kind of a very spiritual place. Like all our cities, for instance, are named after gods and goddesses. So Chandigarh, the fortress of goddess Chandi. Tiruvananthapuram, the city of Lord Ananta. Bengaluru, beautiful name, right? Right? It means boiled beans. I have a friend from Mysore and he's like, this is the city of Mahisha, like Lord Mahisha, this is his abode, what about you? And I have to be like, lunch? Kind of a Shubham lunch though, because you have protein for a good beginning and fiber for a good ending. And now I know which one of you is the bottom. And speaking of good endings,